Ugh, you're here to buy, I'm here to sell. Let's do business.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Gaming LaSalle and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about a feature that's coming to Black Ops 4 this month, and it's none other than the BLACKJACK'S shop. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is talking about what I think will be coming to the BLACKJACK'S shop, how it's going to work, and what it's going to offer. Now, I also want to go ahead and just put this out there that whatever I'm going to say or talk about in this video is not confirmed whatsoever. We haven't received any news or statements from Treyarch or Activision about how this feature is going to work, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that this video is just going to consist of speculations and ideas that I have floating around in my head of how all this is going to work. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So before I go ahead and start talking about BLACKJACK'S shop in Black Ops 4, I first wanted to go ahead and remind you guys about a feature that was added for just a little bit of time back in Black Ops 3 towards the end of its life cycle. Most of you guys probably won't remember this feature being in BO3 because, like I said, it happened much later after the game was released and didn't really last for all that long. But basically what happened was that whenever you entered Black Ops 3's Black Market, there was a feature that was added in which you can go ahead and buy contracts directly with COD points, and these contracts allowed you to be able to get specific outfits for specific specialists by completing a few easy challenges once you activated that contract. So as an example, if you go ahead and take a look at some images that I'm putting on screen right now, you can go ahead and see that there's an option to buy contracts for Prophet, Ruin, and Outrider back in Black Ops 3, of course. And then for Prophet, it says that you can purchase this contract with COD points, and then once you do, all you need to do is win 15 games to be able to unlock the specific outfit for him. Fast forward a couple of years, and we now see this exact same system being implemented here in Black Ops 4, except now it's through special orders that's within the Black Market. So a couple of updates back, Black Ops 4 received an update in which you can go ahead and have the Black Market as an option to go into. Along with it, it also had the BLACKJACK'S shop, which isn't available yet, of course, and then the section for special orders. Within the special orders, you also have contracts that are similar to the ones we just saw that were implemented back in Black Ops 3 and pretty much shared the same idea. You can go ahead and purchase these contracts from anywhere between 500 to 800 COD points, and each contract was for a specific specialist. Once you bought these contracts, they were then added to the battle pass, sort of like a mini event if you want to call it that, and then you can go ahead and progress through the battle pass system and slowly unlock the items that you can only get from the contract that you just purchased. Now with this system, there is no time limit on when you need to finish or complete the contract to get all the items, and once you bought it with COD points, it will stay in your battle pass until you get all of the items that are provided with that contract. So as long as you're playing the game, you're eventually going to unlock every single one of these items. But after hearing about all of this, I know what you're probably thinking. Sal, what does this have to do with the BLACKJACK'S shop? Well, let me explain. The difference between Black Ops 3's contract system versus the Black Ops 4 contract system was that when you bought the contracts in BO3, all you had to do was complete the challenges that basically came with the contract, and then you would be able to obtain the outfit that you wanted. With Black Ops 4, you have all of the items that you can get from the contract that you just bought with COD points, but they will be separated and added into the battle pass. So with Black Ops 4, what they're really doing is pushing this new battle pass system. Now, keeping that in mind, let's go ahead and look at the current event that's going on in Black Ops 4 at the moment, which is called Operation First Strike. So many of you guys who have been keeping up with the game and been playing the game regularly already know how there's 200 tiers for this event's battle pass and how it's going to take a player about 8 1/3 days worth of time to put into the game to unlock all of these items for this event within the 50-day-ish time limit in which this event is going to last for. By now, we can all agree that this is ridiculous, and we all pretty much can agree that the majority of us are not going to be able to complete all 200 tiers worth of items unless we decide to purchase the tiers with COD points, because let's be honest, unless you're a YouTuber who can make money off of their videos or get paid to play and cover Call of Duty, you're probably not going to have that much time or the money to put into the game. But this is where the BLACKJACK'S shop could come in. What if, after an event, Treyarch actually sat back and took a look at how the battle pass went for a specific event, and then take a look at which items were easily obtained by the community versus the items that were only achieved by the small percentage of the community, and then take that information and some of those items that weren't really achieved by most players and then place them into the BLACKJACK'S shop at a discounted price in which you can pay with Call of Duty points to directly obtain them. So once again, as an example, what if they took the ICR variant that we have right now at tier 200, or even the Hudson skin at tier 199, since they are the items that people will most likely not get, and place them into the BLACKJACK'S shop for a limited amount of time, let's say for like maybe a few days or a week after the Operation First Strike is over, in which players can pay directly with Call of Duty points to get these items. And this idea was basically inspired by how World War II handled some of their new weapons that came through new events, because in that game, when a new event came along, Sledgehammer made the system in such a way where you had to earn a specific variant of the new weapons to unlock that new weapon. And on top of that, you would have to get those variants before the event is over, or you will never be able to directly earn them with armory credits, and the only way to pretty much get them is through supply drops. However, after these events were done, the base variant of these weapons would come into the form of contracts, which only costed 5,000 armory credits to get, in which you would have to complete an easy challenge to get that new weapon. And this would only happen after the event was over, and it would happen for just a limited amount of time. So yeah, you don't get to have that cool looking variant for that new weapon unless if you get it through supply drops or if they reopen the event. But in case you weren't able to put in as much time and money into the game while the event was going on, you can still get that base weapon variant rather than that cool looking variant and still be able to have a new weapon at the end of the day for at least putting some time into the game. And that is exactly what Treyarch could do with the BLACKJACK'S shop and items that people weren't really able to get through the normal battle pass system. Take the items that weren't obtained as much and place them into the shop for a discounted price after the event is over for only a limited amount of time. If they do this, then BLACKJACK'S shop can actually become a huge success, and some would save Black Ops 4 from all the criticism that it's receiving for its normal battle pass system. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Why are you giving him an idea where we still have to pay the money at the end of the day? Why can't we just get it for free? Well, it's Activision we're talking about here. I mean, we've been getting the supply drop system ever since Advanced Warfare, and they've been making over billions and billions of dollars from microtransactions. There was no way they were going to offer us a system where we can get everything for free. Now, I wish they do go ahead and do this, which I don't know if they will, but bring back crypto keys from Black Ops 3. We can use the crypto keys then to also go ahead and purchase these contracts. Maybe it's easier to just buy these contracts with COD points, and maybe with crypto keys it will cost, of course, way more since it's the more free option, but at least have that option there for players. Not everybody can spend money to get the new items, and if they go ahead and do this, they can actually save themselves from becoming another yet Treyarch title where it's basically pay to win. But in terms of the black market and the BLACKJACK shop, that's pretty much all I have left to say for that. But also along with this BLACKJACK shop, I want to go ahead and bring this out too. Treyarch should also add accelerators for the battle pass system through daily and weekly challenges as well. Maybe if you complete a challenge such as get 15 headshots with LMGs and you get to have 2 times the earn rate for the battle pass for maybe 3 hours. Or maybe if you complete a harder weekly challenge like shoot down 50 score streaks and then get up to 12 hours of 2 times the earn rate for the battle pass system. I mean, I don't know, there could be so many different things that could come with these daily and weekly challenges, but if they go ahead and add this feature whenever they decide to also add in the BLACKJACK shop and maybe even throw some crypto keys in there, all of that combined will improve this entire system dramatically. But overall, you guys, that's pretty much all I have left to say for in this video. So before I get out of here, I just want to go ahead and say that there's many more ideas that I know can probably be added into the game that can improve the system that most likely I didn't think about. So that's where I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think about some of the ideas that I shared in this video? And do you have any ideas on how to make the battle pass system better or bring some changes to Black Ops 4 that are realistic changes but can make the game better? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll never miss an upload, and follow me on my social media accounts to stay connected. Links will always be in the description below, and I will go ahead and talk to you guys in the next one. So take care of yourselves and bye.